What's up everybody, Kryllyk here, and this is another video. Kryllyk playing FTB. We're back here. Skybase is still gone. That's right. Don't mess around, alright? Don't mess around, man. Don't mess around. So, what are we gonna do today? Good question. I got some stuff here. So, we got some stuff planned. But first of, well, no, let's jump right into it. Alright, so the first thing that we are making is a knapsack. It's time for a knapsack. Pretty easy build, and I should be able to do it quite quickly just with a little old shift click. I already prepared the iron tough tool rods that I needed and got it all ready. Now when you go into here, you see the other tab here, and kind of like your armor tab, and you can place the backpack like so. And voila. Okay, that's an interesting little buggy bug. The main reason I wanted this was just to get rid of some of this stuff. You know, like the Thaumonomicon. You know, I don't need that with me. No, not at all. Not at all. Oh, doing some stuff up there. This is a pain in the butt to get. Air. I need bottles of rainwater. Yeah. Anyways, but I wanted to, you know, just throw up like the shears. I want to get those up there. And I want to put my saw in there. And I think I'm going to leave my heat pickaxe here though. And was there anything else? No, I think that's about it. I think. So, you know, just again, just a spot so I can throw some things. Oh yes, I know what I wanted. My liquiducts. Those can go up in there. That way it just saves on space. And of course those energy conduits, those will be going up there too. But very nice thing to have, just an extra storage with you at all times. And pretty sweet. The next thing I need is our good friend, Mr. Aqueous Accumulator. Clicky clicky, and I grabbed the wrong stuff. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay. Oh, pneumatic servo. Thank you. And Aqueous Accumulator requires a bucket. I got a bucket, and I believe it was 10 if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, that should do it. So we'll get our Aqueous Accumulator now, like so. Good start, guys. Good start. Hopefully my mic volume's okay for this. I'd hate to have to redo the video, and I probably won't. So if it's a little low, let me know. I moved my mic around a little bit, and you know, just want to make sure it's a little bit cleaner where it is now. I can, you know, before in the spot it was at, it was kind of in the way. So what's the next thing we need? We need a carpenter. Yes, a little bit of forestry here, so a lot of bronze. So let's make some bronze. And we'll do 12 and 4 tin. I think that's right. Yes, it is. Perfect. And that'll get us some bronze, just like so. And the first thing we need is a sturdy casing. Pretty straightforward, hey? And guess what? We already have everything. Look at that. So we got our carpenter. We got some bronze. We got the Aqueous Accumulator. Let's go set it up. So, again, I can jump into my backpack, grab my 2 water buckets that I require, and be ready to go. So, advantage? I think so. So right here is where I'm going to put it. Oh, Mr. Meatloaf! Mr. Meatloaf! And just placing down a little bit of water. And we can throw those right back up into the good old backpack and the Aqueous Accumulator. And as you can see, it's grabbing up some buckets. No big deal. And now we're filling up the carpenter. Pretty straightforward setup there. Nothing too crazy. And just run a little power to her, and she's pretty much ready to go. We just need a recipe. Well, I'm sick of not knowing what to do with these trees. So, let's make a treatilyzer. So let's get our diamond. I got a couple redstone here. We needed some copper, I believe, and some glass panes. I wonder. Ooh, look at that. Just so happens I have it. Oh, I have a feeling German man's coming. So these are phantom placements, so you just click and then place it down below, like so, and like so. And we are starting to make our tree Alyzer. Sweet. I love it. We do need a couple other machines though. Don't be kidding yourself here. We need a, what was it again? Is it the centrifuge? I think it's the centrifuge. So again, kind of the same setup, but with copper instead of the bronze. So let's see. Let's get 9 of you. Let's pull out all of you, and we'll just do the one like so, and make that sturdy casing again. Pretty straightforward, folks. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. And clicky and clicky. Excellent. Alright, so we got our centrifuge now. We got quite a bit of nice stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. And just throw that there. It doesn't require water or anything, so no big deal. No big deal there. Okay. Wow. We are sitting pretty. We got our tree Alyzer. You can clear out the pattern there. Don't need that. Oh, but we need honey drops. So that's why I built the centrifuge, and I think I'm right. I can't remember, to be honest, folks. And we throw in the honeycomb. Welcome back, gents. And we put in the honeycomb like so, and we get ourselves some honey drop and some beeswax. One of the things that German was telling me about was this thing called a bee house. Thanks, German. Love you too. I ignore that, streamers. No big deal. Quite a bit cheaper. Just some regular old planks and a comb. So I think we should try this out. So let's try and see if this would at all be advantageous for us. And look at that, I managed to have a few. I'd like to get a few more bees producing, so I think this is a good idea. If we build a few of these and get things going a little bit more, hopefully some of our breeding issues will go away. So let's just do that, and we get ourselves a bee house. Oh, that's cool. Hi, Skeleton. See you, nerd. Alright. So, I want to do, let's see. Where's my forest stuff? There's my forest stuff. And we'll take out the forest princess. And, just like so, we should get ourselves a new bee. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to make a few of those. That seemed quite nice, didn't it? I got a few honey drops here, so that's good. It's a good start. Let's throw these down, and let's throw these in the backpack. But I can put my tree Alyzer in the backpack and always be ready for anything. So I've gotten a few saplings from the grafter and stuff, and I'm not really pleased with the outcome. Let's just do that. Why not? 1, 2. I'm going to make a few of these. Oh, so I need 4 combs. Really? And let's take out these 3 frozen ones and maybe that mundane one. I can get them again later. Okay. So we'll do the 4 across. We will do 4 like so, 4 happy faces. In case you guys were wondering, that's 4 happy faces. And we're going to get quite a few of these bee houses going. Just like, and so. And right there. Perfect. No, I didn't want all this garbage. Ugh. Get out. Alright, so let's start producing. So, a mystical princess with a mystical drone. That should work out pretty well. I'm not sure what flowers they use, but we'll go with that. An unusual with an unusual, and I'll put them beside each other. Let's get a meadows going. And I think that's about it. I guess I could get the Rocky going, but they don't really produce anything. So let's get the meadows going. And maybe let's do another meadows. Just because I'm a little low on the meadows. Okay, I said go in there. Alright. Now, it's not daytime. Now it's coming. It's coming. Okay, so we got a few bee houses going. And again, I don't know exactly what makes these different. I think there's no slot for frames, so that's definitely different compared to this. But frames are kind of expensive. Not gonna lie, like they're a little spendy. So I don't know that I'm a fan of even, you know, having frames. And if these things, I mean, they're working. Really? Did I look at that guy? I don't remember looking at that guy. Oh, it seems like they're working. That's good. That's very good. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of bees fluttering all around. Work. Dang you, work. Other than that, I want to... Let's take those guys, because they're stacking. That sounds pretty cool. And let's take a jungle and an apple oak. And let's put them through the Kryllyzer. So, they are a silver birch species. Pure silver birch, okay. Saplings are average. So that's how many they drop. That's good to know. It matures faster. Height is small, 1 by 1 girth. Yield low, sappiness low. Fruits none. Growth light and plains, okay. Possible produce, nothing. Possible specialty, nothing. Possible mutations, excellent, lots. So that seems like a pretty good one with all those mutations. Oh, so here we go. We got a jungle active and a red spruce inactive. That's interesting. So pretty fast maturation. We got jungle, cocoa. Okay, good to know. Lots of mutations again. Excellent. Not bad. Oh, and we got an apple oak jungle. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Well, a couple different trees there, but I don't think any of them are really all that impressive. Like, this was a pure breed. Oh, that's cool. You can hold shift over them after they are identified. That is great. Well, let's take a few more here. You know what? Let's Kryllyze all of them. Why not? So, a jungle silver birch, a apple oak jungle, a apple oak jungle, and that's different how? Lowest? Oh, this one can do cocoa and is faster. This one do not. Very interesting. A silver birch apple oak, a jungle apple oak. So, kind of like they're producing with each other, but I'm not exactly getting the ideal thing here. And I don't know what to do here, guys. I mean, I'm filling up my chest. Ooh, that's a pure apple. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'll throw them in here. They're all a little bit different in one way or another. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm kind of new to the whole tree thing. I kind of understand the bee side of things to a certain extent, but when it comes to the trees, I might have to watch a video on it. I'm a little new, not gonna lie. Alrighty, so we seem to get some pretty decent production there. I like that. I like it. So I'm just gonna do up a few more of them, but I'm thinking, and I'm thinking hard here, maybe we should get ourselves a Alyze at the same time. Why not, right? So that's some tin with the glass panes and the redstone. I got the diamonds, I got the tin, like so, and I got the glass panes, so why not do it right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be pretty good. I got a pretty good start here overall for all things bees and trees, I think. I'm not sure if my tree breeding is working, but I guess we'll find out, right? Maybe give it a little bit, give it a little time to hopefully mutate some of these trees, and maybe we'll get something new. I really want some new trees, so I'm sure once I get the first one it'll start taking off a little bit more. Equally, I want to get the Valiant rolling, and maybe I'll set up one of these bee houses over in the wintry biome over there. That way we can get that going as well. And a Alyze. Excellent. Very nice stuff, guys. So, same kind of deal. You do need the honey, like so. Now I want to, let's see. Now all of these drones came from that production. Okay, so they're a purebred forest. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to keep him. And I'm going to wait for one of these meadows. Oh wow, 2 from that guy. That is nice. So I'm going to keep this guy on my bar because he is a straight up pure breed forest. And I'm going to see what these guys fire out. If they fire out a pure breed as well, then maybe we'll start trying to get the first set of common. Take the princess and with the drone and see what happens. So we got our backpack, we got almost everything. So let's head on over to our intersection. Okay, so we pretty much have this done. Okay, for the most part this is how I expected to see it. Alright, just like that. Very nice, very simple, very straightforward, using a very simple block but really dressing it up with a few other things. But we now need to build our next tower. Now I have a few ideas, don't get me wrong. It's going to be a storage and, you know, kind of like the main tower that I want to hang out in. You know, so when I'm crafting stuff, when I'm doing things, this is the tower I want to be in of the sky base. This is the structure. Shoot me up with any ideas you guys may or may not have. Okay, a couple things to consider. I can build it in this snowy biome. I figured out how intralinking works, and if you guys want to see that, let me know. Also, or I could build it back in the overworld, right? Maybe even the spot that we had this originally at, right up here. Right up here. You never know. So let me know what you guys think on where you'd like to see it. I'm gonna have to do a lot of it probably off camera, but maybe not. That's the other thing I really want you guys to help me out with. If you want me to do it all on camera, let's build the base together. That's the way I would like to do it personally. I continually love to build with you guys, so let me know if that's a possibility. I don't want you guys to get bored, though. I don't want to seem like we're not getting anywhere. So, please, oh please, give me the feedbacks. Alright? As for now, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you guys next time with, hopefully, a whole bunch more mutations like that. Let's get the grafter. God, be a good one. Be a good one. Do it. You know you want it. That doesn't look like a good one. That does not look like a good one. What are you doing to me here, guys? I'm trying to record. There's one in there. There's one in there. There's one in there. I can't get to him. I can't get to him. Not without breaking other stuff. Is there any more? Not yet, eh? Well, it seems to be working pretty good, because that's one mutation already. So we're going to let this thing fly and see what we get. And we might need to make a different grafter. That might be something. So, thanks again for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.